Hey everyone. Um, I woke up chilling. um, I wanted to address something. Yeah, it's cold. Um, I woke up broken this morning. The videos that I put out and all the smiles and the cheerfulness, that's the mask. The mask is that I do keep trying. That I wake up every morning trying. This morning I'm feeling sick. So yeah, when you don't feel well, it kind of changes the perspective. And excuse me, I think that sometimes we're given that opportunity to be sick. So I try to see the good in everything. Um, my mind is racing right now because I'm thinking, okay, I don't have time to be sick. My dad's in the hospital. Um, my husband's going through all sorts of stuff. Um, I need to figure out how to make some money because this is my winter time. This is my downtime as a face painter and henna artist that travels around all the time. Um, I just don't. I live in a community that really doesn't support me. I don't know. I mean, I guess if they support other small businesses, I'm not aware of it, obviously, because it's not in my bubble. And I have a best friend who is in Hawaii right now, and her mother is, when she comes back, she's going to have open heart surgery. But she hasn't, my best friend has not shared this information with me. I found out about it. And I know that my best friend just doesn't want me worried. But I'm in a space where I feel like I should be there for everybody. And I realize that's the mask. That is the part of me that I created to be a good girl. So I think physically my inner child has popped out and said, "Hey, I'm sick. I would like some hot tea. Anybody? Anybody?" And that's the echo in the room. I mean, I can tell my friends and my family that I'm not feeling well. But none of them will jump to the rescue like I do. And that's not their fault, because I've created this space of I'm the caregiver. I take care of everyone. And I don't always give them the opportunity to act because it's just something I've learned. And trying to unlearn that, or trying to bring out your own voice and ask for help, it's not easy to do. And I have to accept the fact that that's what I need to do. My husband did finally bring me some tea after I was passive aggressive to him, and I said, "I'll take care of myself." But being passive aggressive isn't a way to do it either. You know, as hard as it is, sometimes you have to go, I need somebody who's going to go, why have I not heard from her yet? Why have I not seen anything? Where's she doing? What's she doing? How's she doing? I would like somebody to do just, I know, as ridiculous as it sounds, I would like somebody to know the pain of me breaking a nail, like that compassion that I show everybody else, that overachieving giggles that I give everybody else, I would really like those for myself. And I don't know how to ask for it without being a butthole. And I'm on this spiritual journey where I'm realizing that I'm not alone. I just don't know how to ask for help. And part of that is my ego, because I'm like, well, if you love me, you can't go to that space either, because people can love you without wanting to, fix your every problem. People can love you without smothering you. So where do I find that balance? I'm going to have to dig deep, and I'm going to have to do some meditation and some journal writing, and maybe see a therapist a little bit more. She loves seeing me. Yeah, she does, actually. Pretty sure I'm going to help her write a book. I was woke up with a meme, one of those TikToks, and it was a TikTok says, "I'm fucking broken," and you can Google it. There's like a bunch of them, and it hit hard. It hit really hard, and it's really aggressive music. And all my life, I've wanted that aggression. I've wanted to be able to express that rage. But I've always been told it was wrong. Like, that's not how young ladies act. That's not a good behavior. And a lot of those are those childhood traumas. And I think sometimes I realize that when I see somebody I look up to break, I feel compassion, and it gives me hope. It gives me hope that I'm okay, that it's okay to be all nice and shiny and beautiful and crazy happy, and it's okay to have that moment where you feel broke, where you need that rage, where you need to voice your opinion even if it's uncomfortable and even if it hurts others' feelings. Because they're not going to know until you do say, of a rageful thing you need to say. It's uncomfortable. And I feel like through this whole video, I haven't even looked at myself. Because I feel ashamed of these feelings. And I shouldn't. There's no reason to feel shame for these feelings. Even if I wasn't sick, these feelings are a part of us. They are experiences. And we learn from all of our experiences. It's okay to be mad at the ones that love you. And it's all right to be passive aggressive. Because my passive aggressive statement literally got my husband to bring me a cup of tea. 10:01. I think it's really good for us to look at ourselves in the mirror or in the camera and speak our truth, even if our truth is not flowery and what people would like to hear. It is okay to show people that you're vulnerable, and that you're not as perfect as you want the world to see. Because once we do see ourselves as growing individuals who make mistakes, who, pardon me, who do get sick and need a tissue. The sooner people see everybody as vulnerable human beings, the sooner we can grow a bigger light. Because for some reason, we have these moments. For some reason, we have people who go that extra mile, whether it's good for them or not. We have people who are just okay with that happening. Like, we have people who are numb to things and then have given up. We have people who are balanced and beautiful creatures that have magical talents and have the best insight all the time. They're all important. And they all fit in the puzzle. And the puzzle is always changing. I think we all just have to wait for our turn to complete the puzzle. Anyway, I feel better now. Thank you for letting me talk. I don't feel as bad about being passive-aggressive to my husband, because I do expect him to care about me. And he sees me running around taking care of everybody else all the time. I would hope that he would pick up on those signals, but that's not always the case. But he's growing at his own pace as well. So I really can't judge him by it, because judging him just makes me feel uncomfortable and distracts me from taking care of myself and growing and loving and being understanding and being compassionate, which is what I would like people to know me by. This was not a giggly video. I do apologize for that. But sometimes we need that harsh reality staring at us, saying, you know what? We all have bad days. We all get sick. And we all have moments of weakness. And that moment of weakness did not end the world. Sometimes it opens the door to new possibilities, because now I know that there are parts of me that still need to be healed. I hope this helps. I love you very much. I will not blow a kiss because I don't want to blow germs out into the universe. But I love you. I hope you have a great day.